Hello friends, hope all of you are doing well. Welcome back to my channel Lowest End Gaming. Today I am going to play Grand Theft Auto 4 on Intel UHD 620 iGPU. Those who are curious, my HP 250G7 notebook laptop has Intel Core i5 8th generation processor at 1.6 GHz speed with 16GB dual channel DDR4 RAM and 256GB NVMe SSD. And my operating system is Windows 11 64-bit. So guys, let's see how GTA 4 runs on my laptop. But before that, if you like this kind of low-end gaming content and want to support small creators like me, then please hit that like button, give hype and subscribe to my channel and help me to reach my target of 1000 subscribers. Friends, I am going to play this game at 1366 into 768 resolution and I set texture quality at high, while I reduced all other graphical settings to low, as it is a massive open world game. All other graphical settings you can see on screen. Now let's start the game. Guys, the game is running pretty smoothly and I am getting 40 FPS during cutscenes and 30 to 35 FPS during gameplay with screen record on. However, without screen record, I was getting 45 FPS during cutscenes and 35 to 40 FPS during gameplay.
Put this dog in your mouth.
Something like a crisp drive in Liberty City.
Поехали! Ради бога!
Come on, big guy, either do some work or get out of here. We don't need jokers.
Screw you!
Screw you! Baby, when I look into your eyes, it means something. I see little Romans, I see little Mallorys, I see stars, I see angels. In my homeland, we have a saying.
Yeah, we got one too. You're a fag!
Jesus, Roman, you fucking idiota! How can I take you seriously?
Very difficult, I think. Hello, Roman. Hello, miss.
Mallory, this is my cousin I tell you about, Niko.
Hi.
Niko, this is Mallory, the beautiful girl I tell you about. See? Not everything I tell you is bullshit.
I bet most of it was.
Hey.
I hope you're less full of shit than your cousin over here.
Thank you.
This is the woman that I'm going to marry.
Whatever you say.
I thought you were going to marry me, baby.
Vlad.
Hey, Vlad, great. You're fucking crazy, man.
You should lose few pounds. Otherwise, this beautiful lady is going to leave.
I know, I'm a fat prick. What can I do?
Pay you debts?
I will do, man. We spoke of this.
No, we didn't speak. You spoke. Then you say your phone out of batteries. You treat me like a bitch.
Never. I treat you like an idiot, not a bitch, huh?
I guess it's true. The beautiful woman do like the guys with a funny sense of humor. Ho ho. I'm laughing.
I'll get you the money.
I know. And Roman, tell this fucking yokel here, if he doesn't stop staring at me, I'll have his head chopped off and put a film of it on the internet!
house.
Ah, oh good, great.
Yeah, fantastic. Look, say what you like, but at least that guy knows how to speak to a lady.
Yes, he's all charm. Come on, Niko, let's go. Darling, I'll see you later. I've got to take my cousin around some more, get him settled. Niko, you're driving us to a hardware store on Dillon Street.
Doing some home improvements, Roman? You going to build this mansion you tell me about?
Oh, funny guy. We're going to get money. In America, you need money to do anything. You're taking me to a backroom game where I'll win all the dollars we need to really see this town. Nightclubs, women, titties!
You can play, right? Ti si dobar u ovoj igri?
I am the best. I kick all the asses that play me. They call me the janitor.
Because you can't pay your debts and they make you mop the floor? Never wadno.
Funny. No, I'm the janitor because I always clean up. I always win. Get it?
Čistać naravno. I seriously hope your cards are better than your nicknames.
Only problem is I'm flying with some money I meant to give to these Albanian scumbags. Here's hoping they don't show up, eh? Niko, wait for me here while I go inside to clean up. Shit, I almost forgot. I'm giving you my old phone. My new number's in there. Call me if some Albanians show up in some shitty beige Willard. Those are the guys I owe money to. Do not hurt them. I know what you're like, Niko Bellic.
You and your debts, Roman. Uvek isto, nikad drugačije.
GTA 4 is a 2008 action-adventure game developed by Rockstar North and published by Rockstar Games. It is the sixth main entry in the Grand Theft Auto series, following 2004's Grand Theft Auto San Andreas and the 11th entry overall. Set in the fictional Liberty City, based on New York City, the single-player story follows Eastern European war veteran Niko Bellic and his attempts to escape his past while under pressure from high-profile criminals. The open-world design lets players freely roam Liberty City, consisting of 3 main islands, and the neighboring state of Alderney, which is based on New Jersey. The game is played from a third-person perspective and its world is navigated on foot or by vehicle. Throughout the single-player mode, players control Niko Bellic. An online multiplayer mode is also included with the game, allowing up to 32 players to engage in both cooperative and competitive gameplay in a recreation of single-player setting. 2 expansion packs were later released for the game, The Lost and Damned and The Ballad of Gaeton, which both feature new plots that are interconnected with the main Grand Theft Auto 4 storyline and follow new protagonists. Development of Grand Theft Auto 4 began soon after the release of San Andreas and was shared between many of Rockstar's studios worldwide. The game introduced a shift to a more realistic and detailed style and tone for the series. Unlike previous entries, GTA 4 lacked a strong cinematic influence, as the team attempted an original approach to the story. And frankly speaking, at first, I did not like this game too, because I played GTA 5 before GTA 4, and I felt GTA 4 world is kind of dark and ugly looking. But later I realized it was developed in 2008 and the dark and ugly look is intentional to make the game feel more realistic. It drastically shifted my perspective towards the game. As part of their research for the open world, the development team of GTA 4 had conducted extensive field research in New York, capturing over 100,000 photographs and several hours of video. The developers considered the world to be the most important element of the game. Though not the largest map in the series, they considered it comparable in scope due to its verticality and level of details. The budget climbed to over 100 million US dollar, making it one of the most expensive video game to develop. GTA 4 was released for the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 console in April 2008 and for Windows in December. It received critical acclaim with praise directed at the narrative and open world design. GTA 4 broke industry sales record and became fastest selling entertainment product in history at the time, earning 310 million US dollar in its first day and 500 million US dollar in its first week. And it is considered one of the most significant titles of the seventh generation of video games, and by many critics as one of the greatest video games of all time. It won year-end accolades, including Game of the Year awards for several gaming publications. It is among the best-selling video games with over 25 million copies sold by 2013. The game generated controversy with criticism directed at the game's depiction of violence and players' ability to drive drunk. First, let's talk about GTA 4's story. Niko Bellic, an Eastern European ex-soldier, arrives in Liberty City aboard the cargo ship Platypus to escape his criminal past, pursue the American dream, and search for a man who betrayed his unit to an ambush 10 years prior. Reuniting with his cousin Roman, he discovers that the stories of riches and success he has told of were embellished. Instead of living a life of luxury with nice cars and pretty women, Roman lives in a small, dirty apartment, owns an unprofitable taxi company, has gambling debts, and often disputes with loan sharks. Niko begins assisting Roman with his problems and makes criminal contacts in the city. It makes both Niko and us realize that the reality is often far different and harsher than the one that we have dreamed of. Now, let's talk about the gameplay. Grand Theft 4 is an action-adventure game played from a third-person perspective. Players complete mission linear scenarios with set objectives to progress through the story. It is possible to have several active missions running at one time, as some require players to wait for further instruction or events. Outside of missions, players can freely roam the game's open world and complete optional side missions. Composed of the fictional city of Liberty City, the world is larger in area than most earlier Grand Theft Auto series entries. At the beginning of the game, players can only explore a limited area, Bohan, Broker, and Dukes, with all other islands unlocking as the story progresses. Players use melee attacks, firearms, and explosives to fight enemies, and may run, jump, swim, or use vehicles to navigate the game's world. There is a first-person perspective option when using vehicles. In combat, auto-aim and a cover system can be used as assistance against enemies. Should player take damage, their health meter can regenerate by consuming foods or drinks, or using medikits or calling for paramedics. If players commit crimes, law enforcement may respond as indicated by a wanted meter in the HUD. On the meter, a count of stars indicates the current wanted level. Gaining more stars will cause law enforcement to incapacitate players more aggressively and extends the wanted vicinity area, and is capped at 6 stars. The player can evade police by traveling outside the wanted vicinity area after the wanted meter enters a cooldown mode. Law enforcement hunt for the players and eventually recedes when they are hidden from the officer's line of sight. The game's cover system allows players to move between obstacles, to fire blindly, aim freely, and target a specific enemy. Individual body parts can also be targeted. Melee attacks include additional moves such as dodging, blocking, disarming an opponent, and counter-attacking. Body armor can be used to absorb gunshots and explosive damage, but is used up in the process. When health is entirely depleted, gameplay stops and players respawn at the nearest hospital.
Get in, ladies.
Hey, Nico, thanks for coming. I should have known Roman would find some excuse not to turn up. This is Michelle.
Hi, how are you? My place is over on
And
Melrose
guys,
Avenue.
here comes Michelle. She is one of the big reasons I hated this game initially. Spoiler alert. She is an undercover government agent who entraps Niko to work for her superior.
Nico, you know
She acted so kind and so nice in the beginning, but it was all lie.
How about you?
Mallory, stop it!
Come on, you guys. You're both single. You're adults. Take a number, Nico.
Hey, I'd like to see you again, Nico. You look like that kind of guy I want to get to know.
You look like you just jumped off the boat, Nico. Handsome man like you should get some new threats.
I think he looks fine the way he is.
I don't think he even changed out of those things on the journey. How you gonna impress a classy girl like Michelle?
I'm easily impressed.
I know you are, sweetie. And I just don't get it.
Hey, can we try a little gas up there? I wish this cigarette was a three. Well, hello, hello.
Thanks for the lift, Nico.
Yeah, thanks. Give me a call sometime.
See you soon, Michelle.
And if you finish this game, you know that there is no good ending for Niko in this game, which makes this game far closer to reality than GTA 5.
Cousin, I dropped the girls off. The friend gave me her number, but I don't think Mallory likes my clothes so much.
I know just the place for you. It's on Mohawk and Hall. Go and get something a bit more 21st century.
Come get with a real warrior, you heard me?
Ничего не может сравниться с сигаретой.
Very nice. From Bulgaria, you know? Come again, if you want, of course.
Hey, Roman, I got some clothes. It looks like they brought the stuff in from the old country, though.
We must take what we get. When the big money rolls in, then we will look real classy. Anyway, you have Michelle, a classy girl for your arm. You should definitely keep dating her. Shit! Moving along, asshole!
So that's it guys. I'm going to wrap up this video here. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow with a new gameplay video. Till then, take care, tata and happy gaming.